time to kick it to Preshot. And we are all on here to talk about our next Playday. So how about we show the scheduling for this weekend? Reminder, as we were just saying, these games are starting off a bit earlier than the usual, 2 hours earlier than the usual. That is at 4 p.m. 1600 CEST. Vitality versus Trainhard, Navi Empire, Virtus.pro Secret, G2 versus Rogue, and BDS versus Kovana. This is the penultimate day in EUL. G2 Rogue, Ace, can you hype this one up for me, please?
Of course I can hype it up, Milosh. It's going to be a fantastic game. It's my favourite of the week.
It's my favourite too.
That's a prehistoric meme in the timeline of EUL, that feels like now.
Bring it out. G2 versus Rogue. So both of them have suffered a little bit of a setback. They're coming in there. They know that this is last chance saloon to really push themselves up the table. They're close in the table. Everything's to play for. It's going to be big. I think G2 have got less work to do than Rogue after today, so I would give G2 the edge.
That actually makes a lot of sense. And finally, BDS versus Kovana. Des, look, if there's two teams in EUL that I absolutely adore watching, it's BDS Kovana, and they finally play one another.
I actually think the storyline coming into that is going to be very akin to what we had today for Kovana versus VP, where VP have got these, multitude of fraggers that can do good work, and we could say exactly the same against BDS. And Kovana showed today they can stack up against that style of play. Is it going to be enough to bring down BDS? I'm probably going to say it's somewhat map dependent and also down to who shows up on the day. But I think that's a really good way to end out the Saturday Playday, because if BDS lose that game and Kovana pick up 3 points, they're basically securing themselves the 3rd or 4th spot for the final Playday, but it is a big if and a big hill to climb over.
We have a schedule for Playday 9 ready, so let's just show it. That is the final Playday, and we can skim real quick through this. Empire Secret is first, Virtus.pro BDS, Navi G2, Vitality Kovana, and Trainhard versus Rogue. Honestly, Navi G2, Vitality Kovana, looks pretty hot. Navi G2, what do you think?
Wait, hang on. Okay, why did you skip the first two and then just jump? Very tricky one for me.
That's the one, isn't it?
That's the one. You just threw M off there. She was just
take
like,
the
bloody hell.
Take the one that's.
I go straight to the point.
It's gonna be a good game. It's gonna be a very fun game. Obviously, Navi, they're sitting pretty there in the top 4, but without major playoff, there's big prize pool jumps and most importantly, SI points to play for. And G2, they're thirsty for them points. They're coming for it. And you take a knock on a day and you gotta realize, okay, well, they have to swing every single game. And when you've seen them play against each other before, obviously it's a game where there's history there between the two teams and star players moving over and seeing what teams could grow from that. So it's, I think it's going to be a very exciting showdown.
Vitality versus Kovana, Ace, what do you think?
Could be a big matchup, this. It really could decide one or more of the top 4. We've got Kovana up there at the minute on 14 points. Vitality not able to catch them up tonight. They need to win on Saturday, and then that really puts the pressure onto Kovana for this game.